Yellow Jacob, and today I have a couple of hats to share with you. So without further ado, let's get into it. So yeah, this particular batch of pickups will include two NFL related hats from the NFC, and one of them is from the NFC East, and one of them is, from the NFC North, division rival, even though once you see this particular team's hat, you'll understand why I kind of say that. But anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So as I just mentioned, the first hat I will show off is a hat from the NFC East, because, I think out of all of the NFC East teams, ironically enough, I have the most jerseys of this team. And to be fair, they are probably one of the, if not the most polarizing team in all of the NFL, if not in sports in general. So, yeah, let's go ahead and show it off. Hailing from Dallas, Texas, technically Arlington, aka America's team, it is a Dallas Cowboys Reebok sideline fitted, basically. And as I mentioned before, I got this on eBay for about $15 or so. And like I say, nothing fancy. The Dallas Cowboys star. It's a Reebok. The NFL equipment shield on the back. Inside of the hat. And I got it in my usual large to extra large size. So yeah, that will basically wrap up the Dallas Cowboys hat that I picked up. And this particular hat that I'll be showing off, last but not least I should say here, is probably one of my favorite hat designs / hats from the NFL in recent history, if not of all time. Even though this is of technically an NFC North rival, I feel bad for them, more than anything, just because... Oh boy, you thought it would start being a Minnesota Vikings fan. Imagine being this team's, being a fan of this team. So yeah, this team is currently winless on the season. In fact, one of two teams to go winless all time. And, hailing from Detroit, Michigan. It is a Detroit Lions Reebok sideline hat from, I want to say, roughly like the 2009 season. So like Stafford's rookie season, or kind of right around there. But yeah, this is one of my favorite all-time designs. I'd like to try to see if I can get myself a Vikings one someday. I've seen a couple over the last few years, but just never really bought one. But yeah, so you can see here, has the lion on the brim, or the cap itself, I should say. The brim has that Honolulu blue, paint splash with the black. Large, extra large. The equipment tag on the back. The blue inside, which is one of my personal favorites. And all the tagging and all that stuff. So yeah, that'll pretty much wrap this up, and stay tuned, because I do have a couple more pickups in the woodworks over the next, I'd say, couple days or so. And so until we meet again, this is Jacob. Have a good night.